here on Raw, he must have some major news to share.
Let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a chief content officer, I'm going to drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era. This individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as the top star of another promotion. That's right, I think you know who I'm talking about. They could be the next AJ Styles, the next Jade Cargill, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
The CCO just alluded to the fact that we might have a rival promotion star going #1 overall.
Oh, I can't wait for draft night.
Hello there. So nice to finally meet you. I'm Troy Simpkin, seasoned and esteemed WWE producer.
Hey, Troy. Nice to meet you, too.
We are so excited for your arrival in WWE. And by the way, I've heard how things are handled where you're coming from, and this is going to be a breath of fresh air. Nothing but professionalism on this side of the fence.
Don't believe everything you read online, but that's good to know. So, what's the plan?
We want your impending debut at the draft to stay top secret. So to keep all the internet sleuths guessing, management thought it would be a good idea for you to compete for another promotion one last time. So, where do you want to go?
I wouldn't mind one more match over in Japan at PWJ. Can you make that happen?
Sure thing. Just don't get injured. And a win would be nice. We'd look like idiots if our big free agent lost before their debut.
Got it. I'll take care of business.
Oh, one more thing. Make sure you look good on draft night.
What are you getting at?
It's just that in the past, WWE superstars had to wear whatever we told them to for their non-ring attire. And as much as I miss those days, that's no longer how it works around here. It's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever you want.
So I can dress how I want to dress? I assumed that was the case, but thanks for confirming.
All right, we better wrap this up before any looky-loos start pulling out their phones. Safe travels, and we'll see you soon.
Hey! It's been a bit. How have you...
Busy. Good to see you again, Jade. You've been on one hell of a run in WWE. Not that I'm surprised. When we worked together, I always knew you were destined for big things.
I appreciate that. And from what I'm hearing, you might be following in my footsteps.
Maybe. You never know where I'll show up next.
Really? Because I just saw you talking to a WWE producer. But if you don't want to say, I respect that.
Thanks, Jade. See you soon. Maybe.
What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
And it just got even bigger. It's the hottest free agent in wrestling.
Will they be the #1 pick?
Thanks for taking the time to answer a couple questions before the draft. I know you just got here and must be getting pulled in 100 different directions, so I'll try to make this quick.
No problem. And it's Kathy, right? Good to meet you.
You too. Well, you've competed all over the world and most recently were a star for a rival company. What personality traits led to your success?
Simple. I'm not afraid of a fight. I pull no punches and I won't back down. I guess you could say I'm the bold and brash type.
I think you'll fit in well around here. What can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected #1 overall tonight?
I don't have time for internet gossip. All that matters to me is what happens when the bell rings. If I go #1, that just means there's a bigger target on my back. But I live for that sort of thing. So just bring it.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
You feeling okay? I know it's tough. New surroundings, big expectations, especially with everything lined up tonight.
I'm ready, but I'm actually a little disappointed it's just a draft, and I don't get to punch someone in the face.
Hey, it's WWE. You never know. I've got to get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Oh, where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
Is this how things are handled over here in WWE? Maybe I would have been better off staying where I was.
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
I'm focused on kicking someone's ass. Don't care who it is.
Perfect. I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Can't wait. Hey, you all right? I'm okay. I know we didn't cross paths too much at our former workplace, but it's good to see a friendly face here. Anyway, it's wrestling. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I appreciate your advice, but I don't think it is. Like I said, on to the next thing.
Wow, where did they get this competitor from?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Louisville.
After rumors and an eventful draft, this man is ready to make his I'm sure that our newest superstar and #1 draft pick is thrilled to get into the ring and put the events of last week's draft behind him.
If a fraction of the hype is real, the attack at the draft will soon be nothing but a speed bump in what will likely be a long and fruitful launching.
Crash landing. Locking up with one another.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control.
Tossed with the arm drag.
Big boot! Jeez.
Oh, look at these kicks. Knee right to the face. Looks like he just got rocked there.
Taking a bit of damage, but he shouldn't worry.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Lift off. Moonsault senton.
Uh-oh.
Buck comes right back at him. Boom! Good defense. offense from him.
Man, just a multitude of strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Oh my God! Double moonsault!
Precision offense here. He's leaving zero room to breathe.
Nothing holding him back. He's ready to show out.
A third. Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut. Ooh, yikes. That'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Ooh. Saw it coming and avoided it.
Running knee lift. Oh, just nailing the double axe handle. Boom. And he just got caught good once again.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Uh-oh. Both arms trapped. This will not end well.
Look at all these cord stomps. He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings. To the top rope and to the cutter. Amazing.
Jaw-shattering boot.
Oh, this could be bad. This could be really bad. Oh, no, the punch.
Lights out.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
This is locked in deep.
Look at the agony. We could be nearing the end.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Man, strikes. Wow.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Ah, right to the back.
Trampling the opposition. And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Driving down with the axe handle. Here's a combo of strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
And this onslaught's really taken everything out of him.
He's just fumbled every offensive attack he's mounted. Being placed onto the top rope.
Shot all the way to the outside.
Uh-oh.
Cross body. Whoa. Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off. Ooh. Soaring. Whoa. What a landing. From all the way up. Wasted no time.
Up high.
Wow. 450 splash. Where in the world do you get such reckless abandon?
Look out. 450 splash.
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss. Watching.
450 splash.
Holy cow. What did we just see?
And now he's back into the ring. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Sister Abigail. Good night.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings. Buck looks knocked out.
Here it comes. Special delivery. And a 2
right, sleeper hold is applied.
One more he fights, and would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do.
This has to be it.
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good, I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there.
What are we gonna do with him? We're going to get some answers, and we're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
You better start explaining real fast before I beat the truth out of you.
The new era has arrived.
Is this about the draft? Because Triple H said it was the start of a new era?
It's been right in front of you, but you can't ignore it anymore.
What's been right in front of me?
Lardon.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking Mafia wannabe out of here!
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Well, looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think...
D'Angelo's just a make-believe hitman, and now we got him. I'm going to take out my frustration in the ring, and that will be it. It's over.
Well, I hope you're right, but I think the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Istanbul, Turkey, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Technician!
There's an
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
Oh!
Schoolboy applied to put this one away.
It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Tried to make short work of things here. All tied up now.
Just saying, get away from me.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Climbing to the top. What's he look out!
Collar and elbow.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power.
Boot. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
Bang, what a boot. And it looks like he might have just caught Tony D napping.
No need to raise alarm, though. He's got plenty left.
Knee strike connects. Oof. Ah, kick.
Nasty kick.
Oh, vicious running knee lift. Oh, and a rear super kick. From behind, nasty.
And oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. The pin doesn't even last to a count of 1.
He's not even close to being done yet.
And he counters.
Oh, vicious running knee lift. Adding a level of insult with that kind of physicality.
Sister Abigail.
Good night.
Oh.
Jeez, D'Angelo is really leaking now.
Ooh. Now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
Looks to climb the top rope. Here we go. Moonsault senton. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Counter right when it was needed. Wow, belly to belly. Oh, that got turned around on D'Angelo. This match is getting the better of him.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here. Choosing to go after the head here. Interesting strategy.
This is not going to be good.
Relentless.
And a stomp to the gut.
And he's going to the top.
Oh, my God!
Double rotation moonsault.
Boom. Big double axe handle. Stopping their opponent.
Forearm smash after the stops. D'Angelo. Looking powerless to every attack.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
Maneuvering their opponent all the way to the middle rope. Dial it up.
619. He's heading back to the ring.
Oh, man. Right to the spine.
And he's really being relentless right now.
He's giving it his all, that's for sure.
And that might be the start.
Here we go. He thinks this is it.
He wasted no time kicking out there.
I was not expecting that from him at this point. Man, just a multitude of strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. Oh, look at this. Raw power.
He didn't plan for this.
Heaved aside. Jeez.
These attacks are starting to impact him.
And Tony D living up to his reputation, sending a direct message there.
One strong attack after another. He answers right back.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Sister Abigail.
Good night.
Going in for the win here.
He just might regret this decision.
This could be really bad. Oh, lights out. D'Angelo down, and he might be out.
for Tony. Tony is completely out of sorts here.
The sleeper hold is cinched in. Time to go night-night. Sleeper hold is applied.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
Oh, vicious running knee lift. Oh, and a rear super kick. From behind, nasty. You saw that being tough. Oh, God. Really feeding off all of his faithful fans.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stop.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake. Lands a kick to the gut.
Cut off with a kick to the gut. Oh! Look at this. Clutching the wrist. Oh, my God. Torturing their opponent.
Just mangling the opposition.
Oh, ow. Oh, just causing agony for their opponent. Oh, and a rear super kick. From behind, nasty. Oh my goodness.
D'Angelo heading up top.
To the sky.
And completely missed the mark.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
Ooh. Tony timed that one. Oh my goodness. Just punishing their opponent. Effective dodge there. He manages to slip out of the way. Oh, vicious running knee lift. Just attacking the legs. Boom.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous. Returning to the ring now. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Taking this match to the outside. Big boot! Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move.
Submission move coming up.
Calf pressure.
Look at the angle here.
This looks nasty. And I don't know if fighting...
Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve. Ooh.
From out of nowhere.
KO! That could be curtains for Tony.
Rattling on announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Look at this now, draping his opponent over the announce desk.
Looking for the double underhook.
Here it comes.
And now we're just looking at a pile of wreckage out here.
This is absolute pandemonium. I don't think it's going to get any more sane from here on out. Tony timed that one.
Oh, and he comes in under the ropes now.
Oh, clothesline.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Up high. He fails to connect.
Look at this from D'Angelo. Oh, my. Devastating impact to the back. The cover.
No doubt, D'Angelo ended this. It's unthinkable. Someone beating the one count at this point.
It is unreal that this match is still from behind.
Schoolboy. Shoulders down.
For the win. Somehow breaks the count immediately.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point?
Oh, look at these kicks. Knee right to the face. Stops the kick. Clothesline takes it catches the leg.
Knee right to the face. Ooh.
Bam! Oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
The STF. This could be it. We could see a tap out any second now.
Gonna take a lot of... He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Ooh! Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only gonna... Say goodnight, sleep.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Bang! Ooh, well measured.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Attack to the midsection. And more damage being inflicted on the torso.
Repeatedly going after that midsection. Just devastating.
Effective counter. Oh, look at these kicks.
Oh, wow. Big boot. Ooh.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
This looks like the setup too. D'Angelo down, and he might be out.
Makes the cover. He's still in this fight.
Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. Snap hit on D'Angelo just might do it. This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what? Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pearce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO are part of this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget, I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from a rival promotion.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We used to date, so yeah, I'd say I know them very well. And trust was never an issue.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.